Hi everyone, my name is YULIA MOISEEVA and I'm a registered migration agent. After the release of drafts for occupation list, it rattles absolutely everyone and we received a lot of inquiries from confused applicants. I would like to make some statements and also explanation what is it all about. First of all, it's only a draft. Nobody knows at this moment of time what will be final version of these lists. Whether all these occupations that's marked for consultations or to be off the list will be actually off the list, or it will be some sort of modification of all these three potential lists consolidated in one. Therefore, please, at this moment of time, do not panic. However, I can offer you a little bit of solutions and options. Let's talk about first offshore applicants who are at early stage of planning. If you're considering a skilled migration program, or if you're considering study in Australia to enhance your skills, my advice is to review all those lists, and if your proposed occupation is on the list for consultation or on the list to potentially be removed from the list, then you need to consider potentially waiting to see what's going to be final versions of this list in order for you to save time and money. Because if you start investing into your future right now and then in half-year time the list will change, it will certainly not benefit you. For those of you who are in Australia and currently have the occupation that potentially may be off list, I would urge you to start searching for employment with sponsorship in order to secure your 482 visa. The reason for that is once you get your 482 visa now, it will not affect you the changes of list in the future, because 482 visa has a transition to permanent residency with the same employer after you work for sponsored employer for 2 years, and the transition will not have any requirement to have a certain occupation. So in this case, considering 482 visa now, you're potentially going to secure your pathway to permanent residency regardless what happened with the list. If you already have the occupation that potentially can be off list, and for example you will be waiting for the list to be implemented, consider this scenario where the list may be implemented and your occupation will come off the list and you will have no opportunity to have skilled visa or employed sponsored visa, and then you will be potentially left with an option to consider partner visa, because student visa are also tough at the moment to apply from onshore, being in Australia for so long. So if you have any comments or would like to discuss your situation, you can put your information in the comments or DM me for more details. So this message is only my personal opinion based on the fact we have at this moment of time. The situation is always changing. Please seek professional advice before you proceed.